Welcome to Your Anime Senpais. I'm Richard, and today I'm going to be watching and reacting to Fate Grand Order Babylonia Episode 6. So, of course, recapping last episode right quick like, we had Gilgamesh himself paying a visit to our heroes in their little abode, and yeah, he was there to personally deliver their mission. Very nice of him. So, he tells them that Mosh and Ritsuka they need to go to the Persian Gulf. There they'll find an observatory, and when they get there, they just basically just need to inspect the water, make sure it's good. I guess make sure it's clean. Make sure that the Three Goddesses Alliance hasn't done anything to it. So, which seems pretty good. I mean, they really haven't attacked that area so far. So maybe it's just kind of make sure everything's good to go. And they're pretty gung ho about this. Just the two of them should be a pretty peaceful mission. It seems like, at least that's what they thought. But as we see later, next pretty much the next scene, Gilgamesh himself decided to tag along with them. And when they ask him about it, he basically just says, maybe I just want to see the sea. Maybe I just want to do that. Has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that I'm being overworked. Has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that I'm bored. I'm just kind of just want to hang out with you guys. So, fair enough. But so when they get to the observatory, of course the people there are really surprised to see Gilgamesh. They were not expecting him at all whatsoever. Understandable. But Gilgamesh is pretty cool about it, and they just kind of conduct their business. We get the implication it pretty much takes them most of the day for them to, do the inspections and whatever else. We do find that Ritsuka and Mosh, they pretty much do whatever they need to do pretty early, and they actually get a little bit of break while Gilgamesh finishes up whatever he needs to do. And so we see them kind of by the beach, Foe's there too, and they're just kind of chilling and just having a really nice moment until Enkidu decides to attack. So, or I guess I should say not Enkidu. But yeah, so they get attacked by Enkidu, and Mosh, she's getting pretty overwhelmed, which seems to be a running theme for this series, unfortunately. But on the plus side, though, Gilgamesh comes to their rescue. We see this really epic, no pun intended, epic battle between Gilgamesh and Enkidu. And yeah, it was visually very impressive, as pretty much all the fights have been for this series. And yeah, it comes down to them using their noble phantasms. Enkidu charging up his noble phantasm and launches it, and then like right at the split second, there's like this, like we see this kind of a glitch, and we see what we presume is Enkidu's memories of, their time with Gilgamesh and whatnot. So the noble phantasm kind of just misses Gilgamesh, and Enkidu trying to figure out what's going on, why these memories are popping up. Enkidu just decides, I'm out, and just leaves. So afterwards, we see kind of a very somber moment with Gilgamesh. He just fought somebody that looks like his friend, and so he's just kind of reflecting on that. So once again, a very nice moment. Pretty much that whole episode was really relaxed for the most part, other than the fight, of course. But still a very good episode overall. Really looking forward to seeing what this episode has for us. So let's get started. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, wow. Okay. So that's how she got summoned, huh? Hmm. Okay. Oh, okay. Just like that. Exactly. Yeah. It's too troublesome. Yeah. Yeah. Just calm down. Okay. I mean, yeah. I guess if he's got time. Too close. Yeah. Go ahead and hurry up and pull him back up. There you go. Hmm. Bond level increased by one, or five, or 10. No, I was gonna say there's no way a storm could do that. Boom. That feels like a bad idea. Yeah. Right. I mean, I guess that's true too, but I mean, he did kick Merlin, so I guess that's something. Yeah, you might want to get Mash now, or Merlin, or somebody. Oh, oh. Phil, you gonna do something? There. Okay. There we go. You'll find out. Yeah, she's not going to leave his side ever again. uh, sure did. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. You're going to leash your own noble phantasm right now, are you? This seems familiar. Oh. Oh. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Just going to leave her there? She's impressed. Hmm. All right, guys, that's it for episode 6. And man, there's just so much I want to talk about, but I can't because I don't want to spoil anything for you guys, especially the ones that haven't, that haven't played the game. So I'm just going to kind of keep down to 3 things, basically 3 major things that happened. First, Ushi Wakamoru, man, she's so adorable. Absolutely love her character. I really can't wait for her summer version to come out. I think this coming summer, I think she's supposed to come out. When she does, probably going to wail for her, so I'm not going to lie. I think either this summer or next summer. Either way, it doesn't matter. I'm probably going to wail for her. Any case, but yeah, like I just really like the relationship she has with Ritsuga. Just I really thought it was kind of awesome that he actually looks up to her and everything. I really don't know too much about her legend. I know some things, but not a lot. But I'm guessing clearly amongst the people of Japan that she, or I guess I should say he, because I'm pretty sure it was a he in the actual, in our timeline, or our world rather. But of course, Fate being Fate, they like to gender bend a lot, especially Fate Grand Order. But in any case, so yeah, it's nice to see that has a really deep respect for her and everything. And it's kind of it'd be kind of weird though, like if I were to somehow be resurrected like thousands of years later, and people were just like, oh yeah, really looked up to you and all this stuff that you did and da da da, and I don't know how I would take that. I guess especially like because I myself haven't done anything significant, but even still, it just would be kind of a weird thing to react to. But it's nice to see them have that relationship there. And I wouldn't mind seeing more of that, honestly. So the next thing would be next thing I was excited for was the old man. I forgot the name that he gave Ritsuga in this episode, but I'm just going to keep calling him the old man. But I really thought it was cool to see him show up, of course. And he's voiced by the same guy that does Kotomine Kire, and so just hearing him is always awesome. No matter the anime, it doesn't matter. Just hearing him is awesome by itself. So I'm always pumped to see that character come up too. And just I don't want to say too much, but I really can't wait to see more of him. And then, of course, last but not least, we had Ishtar. I don't believe we actually, in the game at least, I don't believe we actually saw her being summoned. It may have been talked about. I don't really remember, but at the very least, we didn't see it happen, because the game primarily focuses on you, the main character. So, I mean, it may like transition to other things throughout the gameplay, but for the most part, it's all coming from your perspective. So being able to see that here in the anime was a very nice treat. I really appreciated it. And as a viewer, you kind of have to wonder, like, is Ishtar, is she good? Is she evil? What is it? Because kind of heavily implies that she killed those people in that city, but yet she's going around helping people too. So, and she's part of the Three Goddesses Alliance. So, really kind of makes you wonder. But really awesome to see her come out there and see her again. Got tied up again. Well, as Rin, I guess, got tied up again because, spoiler warning for anyone that hasn't seen Unlimited Blade Works, she gets tied up there too. So it's kind of funny. It's like, I know I've seen this before, so, but at least it's the good guys this time. Any case, but yeah, so just seeing her and her interactions with Ritsuka, and kind of seems like she's warming up to him a little bit, maybe. It's hard to tell sometimes with Ishtar / Rin, but yeah, it was really fun to watch that. Really looking forward to seeing more. Again, I don't really want to say much else because I don't really want to spoil anything, but curious to see what next episode has for us. So I'm just going to leave it at that. What did you all think of this episode, and what did you think of the characters, Ishtar? What do you think's going on with her blonde hair there? Let us know down in the comments below. And of course, if you like what we do, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel, and checking out the links down below where you can help support us. And with that being said, see you all next episode.